How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt and welcome back for more Pokemon Sun. In the last episode, we checked out the Battle Dome and poor Melee had to be forced to go into it and lost. But, you know, we all saw that coming from miles away. And in this episode, guys, we are outside this grocery store and there just happens to be a Hypno out here. Well, thoroughly creeped out, hasn't even been 30 seconds into the video. You really get it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you get a sense for nature. Anyway, let's go grocery shopping, guys. Bet you didn't expect that to be happening as soon as we come in. Welcome to the Thrifty Mega Mart, where the sales are explosive. Here, have a special discount coupon. It can only be used at our store. So, this place is kind of weird to me. It's a little strange. Show that discount coupon to the checkout staff when you're ringing up at the register. So yeah, you don't actually shop in any of the aisles. You can check out the stuff in the aisles. I think, geez, man, it's pretty expensive. 10,000. It was like 17,000. He's like, look at my Pokemon. Oh, it's a Drifloon. Perhaps the one we saw from before. Yeah, the one we saved on Route 6. And you get a nice lemonade from it. There are some things you can get from some of the people around here. That's cool, man. But a lot of things you're just kind of checking out and seeing what they've got. Lava cookies, thrifty price. There is one real place of... Probably I also love the music in here. It kind of reminds me of like Sonic Adventure or something. This is the weirdest part of this. There's something written on his chest. I'm just a poor Hypno. Share some love. The eerie Hypno keeps staring at you. So if you pay him the most amount of money, he'll be pretty happy about that. If paying him anything else will just be like, thank you. Wow, you're really giving me this? It looked like a Hypno, but it was actually just a person wearing a Pokemon costume. Oh, you know, I've been tricked so many times before. Look at you, big spender. Hey, big spender! But I had no luck until now. That is, you're the first big donor I've had, a shining example of humanity. So touched that I've got to do something to pay you back for this. Here, take this. And he gives you the TM for rest. So if you're looking for the TM for rest and you don't have a Pokemon that learns it, there you go. Now I guess I'd better get back to work. I can't get anything if my cover is blown, so don't you talk to me no more either. I'm gonna talk to you again. Shoo, leave me alone. So he's not gonna do anything else at that point. Great. Yeah, a little help about slack off and whatever. This fella's helping me stuff the shelves. And it was a little stuffle there, so, oh, what's up, girl? Shoot, did I add things up wrong? I don't even have enough for all of this. So it looks like the cash registers, each sell different things, which is kind of weird. It's just essentially a, you know, if you do want to buy things, it would be a good time to do it. Oh, the guy at the end, I don't actually know what he does. He, you know what, well, they do sell, they sell heal balls. Oh, timer balls, that would probably be good. We can buy some of those. I'll buy some timer balls. Oh, I wanted some. God dang it, timer balls are pretty useful. You have a discount coupon, so you get half back, which is pretty sweet. Timer balls are pretty useful there, and this guy actually does something interesting, right? You look like a trainer, but you can tell you're just getting started. If you become the strongest trainer in all of Alola. Interesting. And did this lady just walk in? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. That's kind of interesting. We have tomato berries straight from the Kanto region. Thank you, sir, and he gives you a tomato berry. So yeah, grocery shopping, all the fun. Thank you. So that's really all there is to do in there. You can do some shopping there. I don't know what actually happens when you come back. But anyway, there is, let's say, oh, what do we got going down here? Punks? I've done 0 squats. Great. That's the crazy thing is, like, the punks look exactly like what Team Skull would look like without their costumes and all that. What's up? Oh, is there something? I think there might be something back here. I don't actually know if there is. Exploring behind the grocery store. Oh, there's gotta be. What is this? An HP up. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's totally worth it. I love to get my hip up. HP up, Beans. HP. Yeah, I know. My Harry Potter. I like to read that. I like to read Harry Potter. Can you do that? What, you think I can't even read? You think I'm illiterate? No, I just was like, what? I just was a little confused there. I didn't exactly know what you meant, but there is, you can see a little wall there that'll be taken down once we complete this next trial. And, yeah, we can do some fishing down here. Maybe catch some rare Pokemon from those rock piles, yeah. You know what, there's probably some Stoutland stuff on this beach. Beaches tend to be pretty ridden with, tend to be ridden with pearls, which is how you get a lot of money. But yeah, if these rocks have bubbles, you have a higher chance of finding some more rare Pokemon, which is pretty cool. So in any case, if coming down this way is toward Wela Volcano Park. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can find some pretty cool Pokemon in here, actually. And this is a pretty sweet sign. The fire burns bright and hot here. That sign actually looks like an actual sign that would be outside like a like a national park or something like that. They did a good job, man. This is one of the most like aesthetically pleasing Pokemon games I've played in a long, long time. You can actually find Cubones in this grass out here, which can evolve into the new Ghost and Fire type Marowak, which is pretty exciting. And man, we haven't started this episode with a battle. It's weird. We started this episode grocery shopping, which is very different from how we normally start episodes. But anyway, sending out Meowth, and it's a regular Meowth. Get your regular Meowth out of here. All I want to see a Alolan Meowth or bust, and we need Melee to evolve. Listen, I'm trying to evolve. It's just not happening. Oh my goodness. Man, that would... what? Oh, seriously? And I use Thunder Wave? Alright. I'm gonna swap to Whitaker, because we're going to Karate Chop your face, Meowth. I was gonna say that wouldn't work on his Alolan form, but it would, because his Alolan form is dark. And, oh yeah, Fury Swipes. One of the most OP moves ever in the Mystery Dungeon franchise. Like, my god, well, you know... Did he... Why do they hit almost every time for me in this LP? That's like the curse of this LP, is like I get hit by the multi-attack moves at least 4 or 5 times every time. God dang it, Melee. I need you to evolve, dude. Oh my gosh, I lost to a trial goer, and authentic gotta take a selfie about it. I like that she's got the Kalos sunglasses going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a super potion, because apparently Melee. Alright, well, Melee, I feel like, man, and that egg has not hatched either. It'll probably honestly take a little while to hatch, but that's okay. We've got trainers to fight, or not. I'm the cutest of the Seismic Sisters, a trio of siblings who love volcanoes. You know, I don't know if I've ever been like, hey, I love volcanoes. Though there was this time, freshman year of college, where there was, I think it was a, like a, what was she? I don't really know how to describe what she was. She was like a geology teacher, I guess? It was like a gen ed class. Oh, and I just realized I have my mic plugged into the wrong line input on my interface. So this probably sounds a little different to you guys. I was noticing the waveforms look different on Logic, and I was like, what? And then I looked over at my, like, mixing interface, and I was like, oh, it's plugged into line 4 and not 3, whoops. So we got Charcoal back there. Didn't your other one just say you were or was the other one the smartest? I don't know. So if this episode sounds weird, or if it sounds better, that might be cool. But anyway, coming out here, we can see she's the most charming. But anyway, yeah, I had a geology teacher who just came in like the first day and was like, hi, I study volcanoes. And I was like, you are awesome. So I understand where this lady's coming from. An Ace Kadabra? Dude, I had one of those. He didn't do nothing for me. My Kadabra didn't do anything at all. And I want your hair, Jim. Really, just Jim. Just a very regular name. Alright. I'm surprised because the last one was like Makana or something like that. The guy on Route 3, he had a cool name, like Makana or something. It was very fitting for like the Alola region. And anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and... Beans, you want to lick a Kadabra? Do I want to lick a Kadabra? Yes I do, and hopefully I can paralyze them with my amazing licking abilities. You know, you're not gonna have Lick forever. That's not a really good move, especially from what I'm taking from... Jeez, man. That did so much. Yeah, I better not die from this, because... Uh-oh, I might actually die. Careful, Beans. Be safe, Beans. Lick him. Kill him with your licking powers. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill him with my licking abilities. That's fine. I'll go ahead and use a super potion on you, but you better get him this next turn. I mean, if he's faster than me, so if he side beams me again, I'm probably... No, I can't lick the Kadabra. What will I do? You've got fiery teeth. You say this every time you get disabled. Oh yeah, that's right. And it's a better move anyway, so screw off, Kadabra. How did this guy's Kadabra get Psybeam? Mine was like level 16 or something. Didn't even know Confusion. I don't know what they did to Kadabra's. Somebody said it was a bug or something in Kadabra's moveset. I don't know. I don't know if that's like true or whatever, but Bite. Ooh, alright, forget a move. What do we want to get rid of? Roar? Should we hang on to Lick for a while? Yes, we should hang on to Lick for a while. I want to hold on to Lick. Roar could be useful, but Bite's going to be more useful. Time to finally start getting those dark type moves. Ah, I blacked out. You did not. You were standing right in front of me the entire time, Jim. Stop lying to me, bro. Stop lying to me, dog. Anyway, there is a TM down there that I want to grab. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, so this is going to be exciting. What is it? Oh, Rock Tomb. That's a pretty good move. Reduces speed, and it might actually be good to have on Rockruff for now. Oh, Crab Brawler can know it too, but I'm gonna give it to Hedge for now because Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of Howl. Sand Attack is good because it's a trolley move, guys. Like, that is the best. I wish there was also a way to check, hidden power not in, oh, what is this guy just, like, staring off the cliff? What you doing, man? If it's a mountain, I've got to climb it. That's the spirit of the hiker. I'm a hiker, I promise. I'm the best. Oh my god, it's happening! I knew it was gonna happen! Melee hit 21 in this fight with the hiker. Finally, it's happening, guys! Oh my gosh, am I finally gonna be awesome? Yes, you're gonna be so cool. You're gonna have a little heart on your tail. Finally! Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been waiting forever for this. Oh, yes! We got Pikachu! Yes, with the little heart on the tail. Oh my gosh, I put on so much weight. Oh no. You're still awesome, Melee. Don't worry about it. Oh, and you got a hardtail, so that's pretty classy. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty classy. I look pretty fantastic, if you know what I'm saying. A plan was recently announced to gather many Pikachu and make an electric power plant. Well, that sounds like slavery. All right, well, anyway, yeah, please, yes. Faint, that's not what I expected. Okay, I was like, is it gonna be Spark finally? But Faint is fine. Faint. I can't fit. Do we want to even learn Faint, really? No, we don't want to learn Faint. I can do it with my Steel type hidden power. Do you learn? Does Pikachu not learn Spark? Maybe it's later on or something that Pikachu learns Spark. And my god, this is probably gonna sound, well, it's gonna sound pretty different for me. It's pretty used to hearing my own voice. But looking at, like, the waveforms, and I was like, it looks so weird. It's not how it normally looks, all nice and smooth. So, yeah, I have the wrong settings on this channel strip, so it's gonna maybe sound a little weird. But anyway, we got Burn Heal, which is appropriate, I guess. But yay, now Pikachu finally has more health and will not get friggin' annihilated like he was getting before, because he's evolved now and he's got more health, and thank goodness. Anyway, Totem's Den here at Wela Volcano Park. I am Kiawe. My Meowth and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down in Alola for generations. The trial of Kiawe. You'll find that it is a bit different than the trials you have faced to this point. But of course you will attempt it, right? Of course I will. Of course, Kiawe. Trials start, and he does mean that pretty seriously. It's, way different than anything we've done before. In a pretty awesome way. Your task will be to find the difference between the two. Begin! Alolan Marowak, which is pretty exciting. Okay, pretty easy. That's our first one. Watch carefully and memorize this dance. We gotta see the difference between this one and the last one. Looks like the one in the middle is rocking out, about to headbang hardcore. What was the difference from the middle Marowak? But how, that was truly spectacular. This is pretty weird. I do have to say, this is a really weird trial. It gets weirder. If you're on, man, Alolan Marowak is cool, man. Should I get an Alolan? Oh man, I was thinking about using Alolan Marowak at one point. That would almost be pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. And we're still weak. God dang it, no, oh great, I'm screwed. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter. Oh, you're dead. Okay, you're not dead. Okay, that's good. Whew. All right, well, do we have? Shoot, what? This thing is Ghost and Fire now, which is weird. So I guess we can bite it with Bite. It's weird. It's a weird typing for Marowak, and it's really weird with some of these Alolan Pokemon because their move pool tends to stay pretty similar. Like I use an Alolan Sandslash and Moon, and his ice moves are pretty limited. Like I don't know. It's weird because you know he can use Icicle Crash, Icicle Spear, all that stuff, but. You know, you gotta go to the move tutor for that. Like, leveling him up, he still learns, like, I don't know, he still learns, like, his ground moves and, like, rock moves. It's really weird. It's really weird how they did this. Especially with Marowak. I've never come across, like, Marowak learning a fire or a ghost move by default. But anyway, if you thought that was the end, nope, we've got to do this a couple more times. This is the second dance. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. I like the one in the back doing, like, sticking his hand out. Wow, I wonder what was different. Wow, wonder who it was. Show me again. I didn't catch it. The hiker, but how? Kiawe, do you think I'm stupid? These freaking hikers, man. Oh my god, they are just so much. They're like, hey, I'm the best. And then this guy just shows up. He's like, hey, I'm Hiker David. I crashed your trial. Whatever. What even was that? Gosh darn it, Magmar with his little butt head. That's what I'll always see. Ever since I was a kid, one of my friends said that Magmar had a butt head. And that's all I ever see now. So thank you, elementary school friend. So anyway, we're gonna send out, we're gonna swap Melee out because Melee still doesn't have any good electric moves. We need Spark, man. Oh, great. Oh, great. Hedge, you're gonna love that, aren't you? It's gonna be a little bit rough, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I get it. That was a good one. Ouch. Only got a few more levels with Hedge here. Before we get another evolution. I'm just glad we have Pikachu now, because that means all we gotta do is find us the Thunderstone, which is... Which is... kind of difficult. Well, it takes a while to get to the Thunderstone. At least the first... Well... Actually, no. Wait. Actually, I don't think... It doesn't take very long, if I'm thinking things right. Don't miss. Don't miss, Hedge. Don't you freaking miss, Hedge. Don't you miss. Don't miss. Thank you. You had like 3 smoke screens on you, too, and I was getting pissy. But he didn't miss, so that's good. Good job, Hedge. Alright, and Hedge just grew to level 21, 4 levels to go before we get daytime like in Rock, which is amazing. Nice, Rio growing to level 22. Everybody's into the 20s now. Man, that was a weird addition to the trial. This guy just showing up being like, huh, whatever. Alright, Kiawe, that was weird. I was so pleased by your right answer that he simply had to battle you. Or he's clinically insane. I'm going on that route. Anyway, this is the final dance here. And the hiker makes a return, but he's in the first one. Memorize this dance, okay. Let's see what's drastically different this time. Oh, I love it. What was the difference from the previous dance? This is the totem Pokemon, the black Pokemon, the new Pokemon, the suspicious Pokemon. I'm gonna say the suspicious Pokemon, but how? So any answer is right there. Oh yeah, guys, this is gonna be a challenge. I think it will be. This is Salazzle, guys. One of the most unique Pokemon, I have to say, in this generation, and one that I use on my team in Pokemon Moon. It is Poison and Fire, so it is the ultimate Fairy Destroyer. It also can only evolve into Salazzle. We're not gonna be faster than this thing. Salazzle's pretty dang fast. But let's see what happens when we go Thunder Wave, do it! Yeah, I was gonna say, Salazzle's pretty dang fast. It can also only evolve from a Salandit if it is female, which is interesting. I don't know what that means, like, lore-wise, and now she's gonna call probably some Salazzle or some Salandits in. I really like this Pokemon. I really like Salandit too. Like, he's like, "Mah!" It's pretty cool to see like gender-specific Pokemon showing up again. That I feel like that hasn't shown up in a while, and this is gonna be a hard fight, man. We're just gonna have to Torment. I was gonna say, we're just gonna have to probably stick to using beans. Let's see what this does. Hey, that does all right, Hedge. And oh, really? Okay, great. Thank you. Fell for the taunt, so I gotta kill the Salandit. You tanking for Hurricane? Oh wait, can't even use it. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Rock Tomb, and I can't. I think it's gonna attack the Salandit. Ooh, Toxic. Yeah, I use a Toxic and Venoshock combo on my Salazzle, however you say it. Alright, Hedge. Rock Tomb. Oh, I guess we can still do it. And oh, okay. That was, you know, the good thing about okay, all the Totem Pokemon have raise its special attack. I'm already poisoned, boy. What you gonna do about it? Alright, so I was hurt by poison. And then we're gonna go for, I didn't mean to. I realize I'm under torment. I want to take Salazzle out, assuming they don't kill Hedge right now, which would be ideal. Come on, Hedge, show them what you... Yeah, Hedge! Wow, I thought that was going to be way harder than that, but Hedge killed it, man. Oh, and went up a whole level from that. Ooh, dude, we're so close to daytime Lycanroc! Oh, man, that's really exciting. Good job, Beans. Good job, Beans. This thing's using Venoshock again. God damn... Oh, we almost survived. We almost survived. I swear, the tech problems just do not stop coming my way. Happened last episode, happened this episode. They're just coming my way now, and I had the audio thing this episode too. Still don't know how that... Did I hit B? I was gonna say, still don't know how that's gonna turn out. but it should be fine. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a real big fan of this Pokemon. Salandit, Salazzle. I haven't seen what the shiny Salandit looks like. I've heard it's pretty cool though. But, I don't know, I actually didn't know about the gender thing either until my friend was using my brother was using a male Salandit, and he was like, it hasn't evolved, and I was like, what? And then we looked it up, and because I had a female one, and he was like, oh, you have to have female to get Salazzle. But anyway, that's the trial, guys, we did it! And the Marowaks are pretty stoked about it. Whoa! Spectacular! With your keen observations, you were able to see even fine differences in our dances. Fine differences, like a hiker showing up. Yes, Kiawe, you're not insane or anything, but he's giving us Furium Z, which is great. Trial complete! We did it, guys. That's another trial down on Akala Island. One to go on the entirety of this island, and it's with Mallow. Oh, Mallow. This is how you use the Fire-type Z power. Pretty cool. I like that pose. Thank you, my dear Marowak. Pretty interesting to see Marowak at, like, the fiery volcanoes. For when you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your companion, take these! Gives us Quick Balls, which are great. Love me some Quick Balls. What's more, you may now use the Ride Pokemon Charizard. So that is essentially Fly, registered in the Ride pager. So now we can fly to any Pokemon Center, really any location we've been to before. It's not necessarily confined to Pokemon Centers this time around. It is time for us to return to our dance, the feelings of the Alolan people and our Pokemon, and the true nature of Z-Power. The answers lie in our dance, and so we must dance on. True words spoken by Kiawe. Man, what a trial it was. But anyway, guys, we got the new... We can go check out the barricade that I pointed out at the earlier on in this episode, because we can go past it now and continue our adventures on Akala Island. That's another trial out of the way, guys. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.